Hi, my name is Evie. Just making this small video for those of you who want to join GrubHub. I do GrubHub from out of the Reading, PA area. Here's my hat. I'm actually on the clock now. As far as I've been doing it for like 2 weeks. So far, I like it. The fact I work alone, make my own hours, make my money. So therefore, it's up to me how much money I make and what days I work. And also I prefer this better than delivery dudes. I tried that. I already have a stressful job, and when I started to do delivery dudes, I was getting stressed out the fact that they give you a card and you have to have the right amount on the receipt. If they don't, that means they actually gonna get charged more, and it's all on you. So you're responsible for fixing that. If the price amount is wrong, the price that they have to pay. So I stopped doing that. GrubHub is, for me, it's much better. They guarantee you $10 an hour. Give it that you accept all your orders, and for whatever reason you're working and you haven't made that much money, so they guarantee you $10 an hour. You definitely get paid $3 per order per day that you work, and whatever your tips, you get that also all to yourself, the tips. And whether the customer wants to give you a tip in cash, you take that or not, they'll put it in the app. But the only bad thing as far as GrubHub, the customers not all will give you a tip, and you could do a delivery and the delivery will only be for like a $3 order, and you only get like $1 something tip. Or you have to drive so far to pick up an order and turn out to be it's only for a burger or french fries, or the order has been wrong. I'm sitting here in my car in the Walmart parking lot. It's a whole big old plaza, and I think people think I'm crazy because I'm talking and moving my head side to side. Other than that, I love GrubHub. I like it. I prefer so far to do all this GrubHub working contract for myself instead of having my other job. But hey, in due time, put all the hours from my other job into this one, I'll be making more money. But the fact that my other job is actually from 5 o'clock or so, 10 o'clock at night, Monday to Friday, and those are the hours pretty much make more money. Excuse me, more money with the GrubHub. But so far so good. The only thing that I kind of bothers me a little bit, I get an order and sometimes I'm not even at the location yet, or even clocked in. No, not clocked in. I'm clocked in, but I'm not at the red spot or whatever, and block. And I get an order and it's all the opposite direction where I was trying to stay at as far as working wise, the blocks. And what happened one time, excuse me, I'm all distracted. This one time I had an order from Red Lobster, turned out to be they gave me a double order. I paid mine to the first order. They gave me how they gave it to me, and Red Lobster big old white bag with a handle, and inside also had another bag, paper bag, and it just like the bag was open and closed so many times, all crumpled up, all crinkled, and like a hot mess. So I paid mine to that order, knowing that was my first order. The second order was a smaller bag. Went to the customer ended up, I could tell at the end she was recording me. I told her that was her order. She said it wasn't her order. So I said, okay. So I left the order there with her. And because it's a huge bag, everything was heavy. And Red Lobster, as a matter of fact, I had 6 drinks, 4 little kids drinking plastic cups and cardboard cup holders where they put a piece of tape on the bottom to hold it because if the drinks falls out. And turned out to be that the drink falling over in within the cup holder would start spilling, and I put it in the bag they give me and also started spilling. By the time I went to the customer's house, like so much of the drink was missing in the cup. So I took it upon myself after that, and I purchased this at Walmart. Hold on, let me get it. I bought this myself. It's a caddy. It's like something you use to, I guess, to clean products and stuff. And it has this big old long slit here, and it has like 2 here, so 3, 4, like 5 drinks of it here. The only thing has like little holes here, right here, here, but you can also put a tape or put hot glue and stuff to cover it up. And as far as the design is like this, so this not, you know, it's not bad like this, and it has a handle. I like it. It cost me $1 something. It's from Mainstays. Got it from Walmart. See, you can see it. Hope I get it close enough. You can see it. They also, I think they had it gray or was it white? I'm not sure the color. So I prefer black, or was it blue? I don't remember too much. And so far I used it once. No, I used it twice. So at the same time I carry my red bag, which is back here. So got both of them. I could hold the handle of that also, or not just sit it in between my bags, in my back seat between both bags, especially when they're full. It'll stay put and I won't spill the drink, which is better for me. And of course it makes me look better. Instead of showing up to the customer's house with it kind of halfway to drink or somewhat halfway missing, they might think I drank it, which I don't. You definitely have to make sure you have a full tank or more enough gas, or half a tank to whatever you're gonna work that day. I had it once. I kind of was sure. I thought I had enough gas night before, and I did it. So it took me a few minutes out of my time to go actually pull over and get gas. And I'm thinking GrubHub is gonna actually go ahead and see, hey, she's not moving, she's staying put, she has an order. I never heard anything about it or anything, which is not bad. Also, another thing about that's kind of bad about GrubHub, when you go to call a customer, they will not answer your call. I had 3 phone calls I had to place to customers, and they would not answer the call. They're like, oh, that was you? Because on the caller ID will show up a number, telephone number out from Chicago, which of course they don't know nobody from Chicago. I guess they have no reason to answer the call. So I do believe GrubHub should put that in their app, so it'd be easier for us instead of us sitting there, you know, pretty much standing outside in the cold waiting for them to answer the door. And also, I'm not sure, because I heard it's kind of hard for a customer to know where that they have to tip, that we also work for tips. That's what I heard as far as another YouTube video, but I wouldn't know because I don't order from GrubHub myself, so I don't know how difficult it is to find that in the app. So as far as anything else is fine. What I do also, I save my receipts when I put gas. That has to do with GrubHub. The days I do work that I literally have to put gas for it, I have it, I save it. I have to make a habit of asking for the receipts. I normally don't ask for receipts, but I make it a habit to ask for it. And lately, when I have it in a Ziploc bag within my glove compartment here, and it'll be easier here. And I got it. Works for Lyft. He's parked around. The mommy, another distraction. Me being curious and nosy. And you definitely have to make sure you have your drinks, your snacks, whatever. I myself have soda here, and I also have a thermos with hot coffee. And you definitely have to make sure your cell phone is fully charged, which I do. Right now it's plugged in, but my cigarette charger will not turn on unless my car is on, which is fine. I make it a habit to have my cell phone fully charged at all times. And as we sit in here, still haven't gotten no order yet. And it's 12:47. I've been on the clock since 12:24, which I started at 12:30 to 2:30. But it's fine because it's something I don't make enough money. I will at least get paid $10 an hour, which is less when I'm making my other job, but something's definitely better than nothing. It's definitely better than 9, 8, and even minimum wage. So I'm saying put so far. Yeah, I will follow up on this video, let you know how far it's going. Oh, another thing, they do pay you weekly, which is a good thing for me because my other job that I have, I get paid every 2 weeks. So weekly is fine.